J.B. Bickerstaff, again, the defense against arguably the best offensive team in the NBA continues to be impressive, especially when you consider the bits and pieces that he's had to contend with again. Here's George Niang, squares up, misses from deep, and a clear by Cornette.
The other thing, they were able to get to the free throw line and keep the Celtics off it in that first quarter. Plus,
in the postseason. So far, this has been a better set of circumstances for them tonight. This is Hauser. Boy, doesn't need a lot of space. Off the pretty pass from Tatum. And just like that, it's a 6-point lead.
Yeah, and it's the willingness to make that extra pass there by Tatum.
Isaac Okoro quickly summoned by J.B. Bickerstaff. It's going to have to be all hands on deck tonight for the Cavs as they cut the deficit in half. Okoro had a good three-point shooting season. He was at nearly 40% during the regular season. And a Cleveland team that started the night 1 of 8 from the field have hit 10 of their last 17 overall. Tatum's going to fire over Mobley. Tatum pleading for a foul in its last.
The officials don't get in that call.
Strus able to find the laces. So the Cavs respond to a 6-0 Boston run with 6 unanswered of their own, and we're tied again. G.A., how surprised are you with this score so far?
Well, I tell you, Coach Mazzulla told no lies in that little soundbite, because I just feel like the sense of urgency defensively not quite there from the Celtics.
Cleveland. Well, they had the defensive urgency that time.
Did a little easier for the Cavs to get a contested 3 there.
So already the 5th Boston turnover. That is Merrill. No Karis LeVert, no Jared Allen. They got a 3-point lead in a closeout situation on the road here in Boston. Opening minutes of the second quarter. Lofting up top. It's White inside to Cornette.
Yeah, that was a good decision by Cornette on that first pick and roll. Didn't like where he was position-wise. Reset it. And a great find there by White.
Boy, it's been Max Strus kind of taking the reins of this offense. That's another assist for him. Pick and roll action with Mobley. And you see what Evan Mobley has done so far in this impressive first half for him.
Yeah, the fact that he's already taken 8-9 shots. That's what you want. You want to see that level of aggression. And that is also a matchup I think that he can win.
Jaylen Brown trying to go Euro step. He was swallowed up by Mobley. Ball is loose underneath. So Brown controls the tip to Pritchard, and here we go. Shot clock at 10. Jaylen Brown, whose offensive efficiency numbers have been off the charts in the playoffs, kind of stumbled with his feet, able to get the shot off over the top of Strus.
And that was a great finish by Jaylen Brown, but actually good defense by Strus, because he didn't allow him to get to the rim and forced him to make a tough contested 2.
George Niang with J.B. Bickerstaff having to go deeper into his bench. And this is going to be an off
to shoot up over the top. At least it gives you a chance defensively.
Corner 3, Horford. A little bit too much. Boston Celtics best home record in the NBA this season at 37-4. But we know about their struggles in the playoffs in this building as Garland, boy, the step-through move into the paint. And he's got 8. Cleveland, meantime, 22-19 on the road this season. As Okoro tries to ride Brown into the...
And immediately, Jaylen Brown and the Celtics take advantage of his absence.
So Brown's got 7. It's a 1-point game. 7 ties, 6 lead changes already. Marcus Morris doing it against his former team.
Yeah, that was an example of what Joe Mazzulla was talking about. That's just way too easy to come off a simple pin down and go right into a catch-and-shoot 3.
Horford left open, Thompson on a close. And once again, the Celtics 1 and done in a 4-point hole as we cross the 7-minute mark in the quarter. Morris backing him.
Scoring the basketball. So if you're the Celtics, you're going to have to pay a little more attention to him on that offensive end.
But they've been waiting for Al Horford to find his stroke. That's his second 3 of the night. And he's cut the deficit in half. Niang from deep. We've seen George Niang have some big three-point nights in his career. Gonna get some extra run tonight. Beautiful touch pass into the corner. Horford off the feed from Holiday, not that time.
Yeah, good offense though, and a good job on that defensive backboard by the Cat.
Morris taking Pritchard down to the box. Poked out of his hands by Brown so he can get the dribble again. Here he is spinning, fading, around and out. Look at Thompson. Finds Niang wide open. Won't get a better look than that. As we cross the midway point of the second, here comes Pritchard, a little bit out of control. Rebound Thompson. Pritchard pleading for a foul.
You call it just a little out of control on that possession, and J.B. Bickerstaff going to give his guys a blow.